Apex nerfed the loot in Season 18 and it can be so difficult to find certain things. For some reason, shotgun bolts are everywhere. So are some of the legendary hop-ups. I always find Skull Piercer, Boosted Loader and Hammer Points. But I can never find Disruptor rounds on the ground and it sucks because I love the alternator with this attachment. Fortunately though, the disruptors can be part of the crafting rotation, so on the days where they are in the crafter, you can find me picking up materials and making this out of thin air, because I love the alternator, it is so good. I have two games for you today, one with Janks, one solo queuing with random teammates, and at the very end of the video, I did a little section about reflecting on some of the decisions that I made in the second game that I think might be useful for any of you guys looking to get a bit better at Apex. So I hope you enjoyed today's video, thanks for watching, I'll see you all in 5.5 seconds my friends.
Closed door over there. Careful. Hostile landed.
Ooh, a small percent and a okay. It's over. It's over.
I downed an enemy.
She on my roof?
First blood.
I am looking. There's a guy in here.
Yeah, last one.
Valkyrie hit for 103.
I hit for 15.
Frosty's down.
Good job. Someone's coming though. He's tanking my loot. On my door.
Yeah, there's another team.
Next ring's not very close.
I'm marinating on the roof. There's gonna be a team that rotates on our side too.
Okay.
Hey, they're fighting above.
I'm here.
Hostile right here.
Oh my god, they're small.
Oh, here we go.
What was that? That was illegal.
Recharging my shields. 45 seconds. Rings far.
I'm gonna walk up.
Oh, it's on the left side. Ow, man, please leave me alone. I have no shields. I'm down low though.
I need shields.
Yeah, I was gonna jump down, but I heard them started to walk forward.
Yeah, don't bother. He drops on me.
Coming down. Last split. I jumped in the fight. I'll take here with a Spitfire.
I'm good on shields, mate. Someone did just land on us though.
Dude, there's no way.
One's this way.
Broken enemy shield.
Good shots, Rich.
You too.
I almost stopped, I'm sorry.
You good?
Got him.
Good job.
Coach.
Shield broken.
I'm dropping an R9 in there actually.
Alright, I am crafting some disruptors. I got an alternator and I got a paquet.
I'm also crafting one.
Crafting. Give me a sec.
I don't have any light mags, so that's fine.
Neither do I.
You don't need it with this gun.
Wait, do I craft two disruptors? Oh no, I can't. I can only craft one. I'm crafting one disruptor.
Decision made for you.
Do I put it on the alternator or the PK?
Alternator.
Alternator, sure.
Yeah, alternator. That's your bread and butter in that loadout. That's your all reliable.
Placing a
I don't
portal.
know. My PK has been pretty reliable.
Oh, but there's nothing
It's
more reliable than
hard.
the ulti.
Yeah, the ulti's pretty crazy. You should have seen that. This Octane beam from so far. I barely even saw him. It's like a pixel on my screen, and I just aimbotted him.
Oh yeah, the start of the game, yeah.
I need an
I
extended
saw how
light
far it
mag.
was too.
Portal placed.
I want to be a part of the I need a light mag crew.
I know, I wanted him to know that we all have absolutely nothing. Here somewhere.
Inside?
It's on the roof, it's on the roof.
Roof. I'm landing on.
Then you got blue, cracked on blue.
Reloading.
I tried a ring back.
Reloading.
One's got white.
Thermite grenade out. Need to recharge my shield.
I'm on a shield.
Watson's one shot. There's a second team here at the front door too.
Okay, yep. I'm taking my time here.
Recharging my shield.
There's one team. There's gonna be a team down here to our left.
I thought
They
so,
have
yeah.
to be in here somewhere. They have to be. saw them run away.
I might take a cheeky peek at these.
I wonder if they wrapped around already and oh,
They might have. They were right outside here.
Rat! I was ratted!
Me as well.
I traded! I got ratted and killed
Need to
too!
recharge my shield.
I'm coming to you.
They're portaling out.
Where did he
I'm
go?
definitely resable here.
I don't have ports, but yeah.
Definitely resable here, I think.
We got this.
Hi, Phoenix. They just started. They just started.
Replicator incoming.
I'm just gonna pop a bat, I'm good.
Okay.
You keep your Phoenix. Another other side.
Reloading. I downed an enemy.
Nice. I'm just chilling back here.
Cracked one. I am gonna have to run. There's all three of them. Bang's cracked, but she probably won't challenge.
Need to
Oh,
recharge my
60
shield.
flesh on him. I'm
We
gonna
could,
grab teammate.
yeah, we can grab teammate, and I could just insta respawn if you want.
Is he on the roof? Yes. What's he doing up here?
They're probably chasing him up his queue. Oh, I just got crabered. I'm running low on light. Need to loot these boxes. Come to you.
Oh! I just got pushed in the back by a random guy.
Enemy shield broken.
Oh, he's one. He's gonna get his bat off.
Reloading. Whole squad's down. You made the right choices.
Well, he doesn't have a mobile respawn.
This is at least a duo. Octane and Bangalore.
Hang on, teammate.
Got our squad mates banner.
They're at the front door. Yeah,
Okay.
if you go that way, you'll see him.
Rings coming in.
He fried the bang.
Oh, they shut the door. I might be doomed. He just has a digi and I don't. I think the other team landed at the God spot loot. The God loot spot. The God spot with all the loot. What you got for me, Marvin? I actually know how to do this now. You have to wait for it to go past white. Just a tiny bit past white. And then you'll always get purple. Like, I knew how to do it, and then I forgot how to do it. Randomly. Out of nowhere. But I've relearned. It's okay. I could do like a PK, maybe even a Mastiff would be good here. Purple stock, purple bolt. Like, the loot is kind of terrible on this game. But for some reason, you can always find bolts. So many gold and purple bolts everywhere. Oh, he's got purple. Oh, they landed in the God spot.
Already inside.
I already forgot. And he's got disruptor aims. Is that the same guy? I'm lagging! Help! I'm lagging! I'm stuck! Stuck on a forklift. I'm not even forklift certified. Get me out of there. Sorry, Sam, I'm just staring at him. Please, give me your alternator. This guy rocks up with ultimate high ground, purple armor, and a gold alternator. 3 seconds from drop. You can't be losing those. You gotta be 1v3 with a setup like that. Ooh, okay. 3 kills. Got my disruptor rounds that I was looking for. I was gonna craft these. No need anymore. Yeah, I'm low on shields. I don't know if those guys even had any. Because the fight was, I think they had enough time to use their shields they spawned in with. It's alright, there's something here. Well, they're scrapping at Fight Night. Oh, Marvin. I don't need these.
Hit standard. Shotgun bolt here. Level 3. Extended barrel stabilizer.
Why did they nerf the loot this season, by the way? It's so strange. Like, we've got double blues and purple here, and I've got a gold alternator. That's because, like, the god spot's here. If you don't know, there's like 3 bins at the edge of the map that always have incredible loot.
Numpty in our orbit. Reloading.
Oh my god, it got disrupted PK. Oops. White armor. I should have just switched to it. Oh, I got greedy. I'm pretty sure my team can kill him though.
Shields recharging.
Half the squads remain. Recharging my shield.
I wish I saved that bat I had at the start of the game.
I got a hooligan over here.
Is your team not fighting? Stop looking at us.
Grenade.
This guy's team is having the biggest scrap ever.
I reckon we should head here.
I'll get his banner, don't worry. There's a pause here if I need it.
We've got another squad on us.
The heck? Stop it!
Broken.
I claim this banner in the name of science. Oh, also
go there.
some work.
It's reviving.
Oh, we've got a bad guy. They're close.
That's not worth it. It's a separate team.
Throwing thermite
I've got to help my teammate here. There's only 2 of us as it is. Can't be fighting separate 1v3s. I'm here. Oh,
reloading.
I'll be a little bit late.
Unleashing my singularity.
Need to recharge my shield.
I've got no cover.
They went straight down.
I thought I had some more cover than that. I had a flimsy lamppost. Careful of the team that was reviving. There's no way it was the same team. Well, I guess it might have been.
Recharging.
Actually, that would make a little bit of sense.
Go this way.
I can.
We can't use that beacon anymore, so we'll have to use this one.
Med kit here.
It's okay, though. This is actually kind of close to the loot. It's fine. I was going to Moby. Who are they firing at over there with a rampage? He's single firing a rampage. I want to go craft so bad. I need bats. But this team's going to rush it. Are you not respawning? I'll do it. This team's going to rush us. So I can't craft. I've got 0 bats, 0 big heals.
Optics here. Close range.
If you have any, please drop them. Because I am in dire straits. Hello. Oh my god. He's brought the whole gang. The entire squadron. I need to protect my queue.
Reloading.
So usually there I'd only fire... Oh, they're retreating. There's one close still.
Enemy here.
The cat. Usually I'd only fire at the guy at the back there because
Right here.
the close guys can't fire at you if you angle it correctly. But because my queue is there, I had to protect it. I had to fire at them, otherwise they all would have just landed on my head. So I had to tank a bit of damage. It's worked out though. I think teammates got enough loot.
Shields
I
recharging.
think this cat's close.
Numpty spotted.
No, she made it back. I only saw 2 take the portal.
Spotted me. I'm taking shots.
Oh god, there's 3 of them too. Oh god, there's 3 of them.
Hostile close.
I tickled him. Did some tickle damage. If that helps. It's got to sprint it across the open to try him first.
Hostile close.
We're Snap me. Recharging my shields.
God.
All those numpties are thousands.
I gotcha. I got no light ammo. I'm sure these guys had some. Oh, thank you.
Oh, it's just a wee scratch, dear.
Patching myself up.
Please, for the love of God. I had to push these guys. I could not let them get a bat off or something because I can't get my own bat off. So I had to just sprint at them.
Got to do some crafting, dear.
I don't care. I need some bats. My whole game has been about getting bats. If you're a new player on Apex, bats are the single most important item you can have. Well, I don't know why you'd be a new player watching this video 4.5 years into the life cycle, but still, there you go. 2 squads left. I'm going in prepared. No excuses. Some care packages to loot. Do you know, I actually don't like the Horizon heirloom. I'm actually tempted to take it off. It's the only one I feel like that about.
Good.
I've already got one.
Shield here. Level 4.
These guys were fighting, but I feel like they're in the zone.
Escape's not an option.
Oh, they'd be flying.
Enemy. That's
They're airborne.
spotted what we signs for.
I only see 3 of them. They downed one of them. There you go. Someone died in the ring. I guess they messed this team up and then just left them to die in the zone. Smart. The new ring is painful.
One other squad left.
Yep, they all died. Yep.
Opening. They spotted me. I'm taking shots. I'm hurt.
Bad guy. Outside our orbit.
Oh, I need to use my ult. I haven't used my ult this game. Oh, no, I did. I used it once.
Punching a tunnel.
These guys are a little bit split. Isn't there a Lobra on here? Like, on the right?
Portal placed.
Oh, she's got cover inside. Never mind.
Let's go there.
I do not want these guys to wrap around. We know that they will completely leave us and just go safe zone and gatekeep us if we let them.
Need to recharge my shield.
Can we split this guy from his team? Oh, he's got no cover down here. I think she dropped. Get this guy. She did. Get him. Oh, I don't have Q. I'm okay.
Recharging my shields. Hurry up to right here.
Jump in there, Revenant. You got your jump, haven't you? Leap across.
10 seconds.
Okay. Team's the best. Oh my word, I've won a hecking game. 2100, 2 revives, 1 respawn, 9 kills. In this season, that may as well be a 5k. I will take it. GG's, everyone. That was fun. Getting better at Apex isn't easy. Your only options are to practice your aim or your movement for hours on end, but that's so difficult and I feel like everyone has a mechanical peak. I don't think I'm ever going to get much better at FPS games than I am at the moment. I'm not the best player ever, but I've reached my peak. I've played them a lot for 20 years. I'm never going to get much better than I am right now. However, if you are looking to get better, the quickest and probably easiest way to do this is to improve your decision making. There are some philosophies that you want to try and follow when you're playing that will always improve your chances of winning. The first clip here shows one of them. So one of the philosophies is to only try and take 1v1 fights. If 2 people can see you and are shooting you, back out. So for example, when I have the high ground here, usually I would only ever fire at the guy at the back. Where are this guy's teammates? They're close to my cover, so they can't shoot me in a 1v2 or 1v3. I can just take the 1v1 against the guy at the back, and that is why high ground is so good in FPS games. It's because I control the gunfight. I choose when to take this fight myself. However, I know that they are rushing me. They know I'm solo. I know they're trying to take my Horizon Q up to get me, so I have to sacrifice that position of the 1v1 to put down some damage on the other 2. I have to dissuade them from following me up top or they're going to jump on me and I'm going to die. Sometimes you need to know your role in a fight, and my role here is just to buy time for my fresh respawn teammate to get some loot. I'm not trying to necessarily kill these guys, I'm trying to whittle them down, trying to put some damage down, and I'm trying to stay alive. That's the most important part in this particular fight. This second clip is an example of knowing your role in a fight again. So usually in a fight you want to try and trade damage until you have an advantage, and then you use that advantage to push them. The way I try to play, in the back of my mind, I'm trying to take as little health damage as possible. The reason being is that if you're going to be taking much health damage, you're going to have to pop a med kit, and they take ages. You're going to be out of the fight for way too long, and they're going to be poking your teammates down in a 3v2, and they're going to get the advantage. A shield bat is so quick to pop, so if you just poke at enemies until you have a favourable trade, and if you can't, then you just pop the shield bat and then you try again. But what happens if you have no shield bat? You have to play aggressive, either really aggressive or really defensive. You have to turn around and run, but if that's not an option, you have to just sprint at the enemies, because bats determine which team wins the fight. They are so much better than any other consumable in the game. If I sit back in this engagement once I've done some damage and let these guys heal up after I crack them, I will just lose. One bat is faster than 2 cells, so they will just whittle me down and they will kill me. I have to sprint at these guys once I crack them to stop them popping the bats that I don't have. I can't trade that battery that they're popping, so my best option is to run them down and hope for the best. So the best way to play the endgame in general is to wait until there are 2 squads left and outposition them so they fight each other and you pick up the scraps. Sometimes you can't do that. The other team died in the ring in this game, so it's a fair 3v3 that we are having here. First thing you need to think about is good positioning. This can be height advantage, but in this fight particularly, I walked back to make sure that we were between the enemy team and the safe zone. What this does is it forces them to make a choice, and they have to eventually play aggressive. They can't sit where they are forever. Now the second thing that I'm trying to do here is split this team apart. I noticed the Loba queue to the right, so I tried to poke around to the right hand side and see if I could take a 1v1. I couldn't, so I backed out. Once I backed out, I wanted to rush one of the other players by themselves, so I teamed up with the Revenant. I noticed the Loba went back on the left and only has a tiny bit of cover. So I ult it and I nade the cover, it pushes her away, and then she's in no man's land. Because as Horizon, you're not always looking for this 3-man ultimate into huge damage with nades. It doesn't have to be that impactful in terms of damage, because the ultimate is incredible at denying cover and splitting teams up. So I use it to just get Loba out of the picture. I know she has no Q and no mobility, and she can't climb back up. So her options are to stay up top to try and help her team, but she's stuck in no man's land and I will just kill her if she stays there. Or she will drop down and then that will leave her other teammates left behind. Once that happens, me and Rev rush the solo that's been left behind, and this 3v3 wasn't even a 3v3. It was 3 separate fights of 1v3. We played it really well as a team. My teammates did great here as well. I'm not the best FPS gamer in the world, but I was watching this game back and I realised that I use these little techniques that I'm sure other people can pick up on and utilise them to improve your game. So I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you all in the next one.